What?
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Down. Ready? Relax.
Hits the hole. It's Edwards. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season.
On the gun, on 3rd down, it's Marcel Reed. Leaping grab for a good gain. Touchdown, Aggies. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. This is why they show up for midnight yell, and they are playing like they practice.
And this place rocks as loud as anywhere in the country, and you want to get them going early. First drive of the game, scoring a touchdown, getting them jacked up.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. On the move. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Left side, it's Davis. Makes the grab down immediately. Picks up a fear.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete for like the tight end position. Work the middle of the field for him. This guy can stretch it vertically as well. This is a guy you will look for earlier on in this game.
3rd down play from the gun. On target. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Tells to run, wants to pass. Between the hashes, it's Matthews.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Hits inside, it's Bishop. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Fake to the back, wants to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, the defense loaded up. What do you think? You're thinking run, right? 3rd inches. I got to get up to the line of scrimmage, bring all those bodies. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
Got to make the play on 4th. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, I can justify those really short. It was 4th and medium on your side of the territory. Man, that success rate continues to plummet down. And now they just set this offense up in really good position.
They got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Green rushes on, trying to buy time. Fires downfield. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a fourth down.
Nice job rallying there by the defense. That's a play they needed to make. They're trailing. It's still early. Lots of football to be played, but that was an important down and distance in this one early.
Looking for the first down. Texas A&M lines up on fourth. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and again, the pays off. Texas A&M going quickly.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell. They want a touchdown. They want points. Fourth down, going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football.
Got some more minute to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they add 6 more for that trip to the house.
How about this signal call today, man? Showing you he can do it through the air, and now with the legs, showing off the repertoire, showing why he is so hard to defend. And this defense is feeling it early in the football game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it on the counter. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Nowhere close on that one as he got literally trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down in this spot. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Number 45 on his way. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if they're going to win.
They get him on the ground, and boy, they took the business into that run as he picked up 8. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's stopping. He's got enough to move the chain. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Fresh center downs going to the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Bringing it back. All down at the 18-yard line. A solid return after that interception. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. surge to head for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And I'm not surprised that they're giving him a touch early in this football game, too, because you've seen it throughout the season. Like, they trust their QB to run the football, especially in big-time situations. We'll see that throughout this football game. But he's already over 500 yards. Like, that's really good. So he's a weapon that they will use throughout the football game.
Got room at the 35. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchups.
He tries to take the top off. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
The offense is trying to put the defense on their heels. On the second play of the drive, they completed a big one. And on the third play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
And the defense played that one beautifully, and they'll knock him down for a loss.
Well, the offense is trying to go with a trick play, and they're dialing up the reverse, but the defense had great eye discipline. They tracked the football from the running back to the receiver, and they were able to rally to him and make a big tackle for a loss.
On 3rd down, they're in the gun. It's Reed. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right?
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, Reed. Shoots it to the left. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
On the run, it's Bishop. Drop immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Run inside. It's Bishop. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Look out! And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about.
Right, here we go. Control the screen. Now,
Throwing Reed. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Throwing on the run. He's got it on the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets him to the 49-yard line.
We need to 2-minute offense. When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Texas A&M going up-tempo.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get...
He's going to let it go. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. He's at the 50. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Takes the handoff. It's Bishop. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And he almost had a pick.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and bridging on the ball.
The 12th man, Gordon standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. Rush right in his face. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting.
Look at this. They're not setting up the punt. You're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. Snaps on fourth down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Speeding down the right side. Touchdown, Aggie. How about this defense taking one back to the house? They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dodson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
Go!
Wants to throw one first. Here comes the heat. And it's a sack. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Here comes the offense on second down. To the back. They'll just run the ball in the middle of the field and watch that clock continue to wind here late in the first half. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Keep it on the ground. And they'll stop him short of the first down, and they've got a timeout if they want to try to get the ball back before halftime. Texas A&M will use its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Hauls it in at the 40. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They drag him down, and good coverage that time by the special team. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Reed. He lets one fly deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Drops back. It's Reed. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more snap coming before halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, Reed. Escapes the pressure going right. He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors here at EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, thanks. Welcome into the Week 11 version of the EA Sports College Football Update Show as we inch closer to bowl season. Let's start with Texas taking on the number 4 team, the LSU Tigers. And it's the Longhorns able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins.
So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speak, and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we go because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
It's Jackson. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. He's got the back in the middle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of the 1st down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or 2 miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
That is just a play you've got to do. They don't get ready for that 4th down. You've got to make the catch, whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body. You're good enough in your athletic and you call that play. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come in.
Still running at the 40. Maybe some room here. At the 40. He's at the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Aggie. Nothing but a paper trail left behind that guy and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And, man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. We're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So here is the Tennessee offense. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Makes the catch, and he's free. The 40. The 20. He's at the touchdown volunteer. He got a step and just dusted the field. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. They'll take the penalty and move them back.
Ready. Blue 22.
backs. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there. Difficult guy to stop now for this defense moving forward.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for...
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Here comes the offense on the field again. Here's Reed to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Long way to go on second down. Dropping back, it's Reed. Escapes the pressure to his right. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. They get it stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Still looking. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggie. And they'll try to tack on two. Reed. They're all over him. And they got him.
Great job by the defense. They got penetration in the backfield. They were trying to throw for it to get the two-point conversion, but instead the defense comes up with a massive sack.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, they make the grab and get the ball. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second and long here. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell they're getting to this quarterback over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last one.
He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert, and fourth down is coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
Hey, move. 1852, soldier. 1852, soldier. Ready, go.
Needs it here on fourth down. And he throws another interception. His third start of the ninth. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Throwing Reed. He unleashes a long one. Oh, what a grab, pulling it in with one hand. Touchdown, Texas AnM. Rolling into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
And they call this sudden change. And we talk about it in the booth. We're hitting each other right here. Like, you got the turnover. First thing you want to do is be aggressive, take all of that momentum, and go capitalize. And what do, man? One play, a big passing play, a big answer, and big-time momentum gained in this football game.
They'll try the bootleg for the 2. Extending the play. And he's forced out of bounds after a huge loss on the play. What a boneheaded moment. They'll grab the squib kick just inside the 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Oof, that's breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
Under pressure, that internal clock is getting moved fast enough, and they get him for safety.
That's one the quarterback just has to learn from. When you're backed up like that, you've got to be able to get rid of the football. And I know he's got to scramble. He's trying to break out to the right-hand side to see if something positive can happen, but all that pursuit is coming after him. He needs to throw that thing away, live to play another play, but instead gives up the big safety.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Play fake, Reed. Oh, pressure's coming. They get to him as he throws. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants to go.
Reed. He lost one down the sideline. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Going for 6. Touchdown, Aggies! Middle of the end zone, he's got it!
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays. Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident in. And I'm not surprised they went to their go-to wide receiver. And I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Here's Reed to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got a man, it's Riley. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Texas A&M going quickly. Dropping back, it's Reed. Keeping his eyes downfield. He throws one to the left. Pick off to stop the threat. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up the safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Fresh set of downs going up top. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Volunteers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to go up top on second down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. That's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Gotta make them. Gotta find the way.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field.
Down, ready, go, go.
Gotta make the play on fourth. They get the completion, but it won't be nearly enough as the defense is there to stop him short. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. And that is the last thing they wanted to see with this guy in the middle of the Heisman Trophy race. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. Holly, what do you have?
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best.
Oh, they're faking it. Move to his right. On the run, fires downfield. And it's caught. Can he get to the marker?
We'll give the return team credit there because they were able to rally and get a massive stop. Now, the kicking team thought they had the perfect play, and they snap it to the up man. He sees his target downfield, throws the completion. Everything's going right, but the return team able to make a massive tackle. The gamble does not pay off, and that is a critical turnover on downs.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wide receivers everywhere on second and 6. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Go, go.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got a big paw out there and knocks it down incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the board and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee.
He's going for the big play. Makes a deep grab. Still on his feet. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
Ready, go.
Quarterback keeps it. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Ready, go.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Looking for the goal line. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party gift. A late touchdown. Lining up with a PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the 1st down.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
He fires to the left side. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Reed. Right side, it's Craven. And he's still running after the move. Breaks free, and he might be gone. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Texas AnM going up tempo. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Going to take a shot. Got it inside the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Why not double and try total and go for 2? Throwing Reed. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead.
I love the execution. Not easy to throw down here. The quarterback made a good read, accurate throw. They got 2 points.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
With the catch, it's Bishop. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Fires toward the end zone. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for the squad. strong, right? Like you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.